What's going on? This is Mortar Mike, and this is another Watcher of Realms video. I've come to bring gifts. It is a holiday season. I'm recording this at 10:42 on December 24th, and I came to give you guys even more codes for some extra benefits in the game. Now, some of these I've already put in my account myself, so it may not work on screen, but these are very current codes. It's worth giving a shot. I also will say, if you haven't looked at the first video that I made an additional one. Can I do the finger thing over here? Yeah, and this one has the first batch of codes along with one of the codes we're gonna say in this one. I put it in the comments in that one, but it wouldn't have done it justice without making a full video for them. So let's go and get to those codes. And I'm gonna do like a few pulls at the end. Who cares as much about the pulls? You guys want the gems, I understand. So jumping into the settings, and then we jump into settings and tapping redeem code. Our first code, I'm gonna pull that up on the other screen here. Notes. Our first code, and I think I've already used this one, but we're gonna enter it anyway. I'm gonna enter so you guys can see it. Hades, WOR 10. Hades, WOR 10. So I think I've already done this with myself. Yep, I've already done this. It's a redemption limit reach means that I have already done the code. Or I've put the code in 2 times, and the first time I redeemed it and the second time, it just makes it look like I didn't redeem it, but I did. This next one is Ash, WOR 10. All right, I think I've used this one already. Yes, so I have used that one. But I'm leaving it on the screen so you guys can see it. Type that in on your game. There's a chance you can get, I think that's 100 gems. So, you know, extra options. Got to put them in there for you guys. The next one, this is one that I included in the, I included this one in the notes, not the notes, the comments of the previous video that I put out of the free rewards, anyone, you know, freebies, anyone, it's in there. I showed you a link to it earlier, but here's the next one. And I know I'm saying that, spelling that one wrong. RZAKYT on top. It says YouTube on top. Okay, that's right. Karzak, YouTube on top. So this is, of course, from Karzak the Bull. He's another content creator. Hades, WR 10, of course, is Hell Hades for Watcher of Realms, and Ash, WR is Ash that plays Watcher of Realms as well. Check out their channels. If you like their content, give them a subscribe, show them some love. The more support we get, the easier it is for us to make more content. So I will say also, so I think I already used this. I'm sure I already used that one. Yeah, I reached the limit on that. But limit is a good thing to see. That means that the code is still active. I've just used it up to the fullest of my usage. Next one, we have 3 more. This one I do not believe I've used. JGMGWOR. If I'm not mistaken, that's probably J Gigs. I'll double check just to make sure. Yes, screenshot that bad boy, because you gotta save them when you get them. You gotta save them when you get them. That way I could throw them up as an image inside of like the Discords that I'm a part of. Code Brew Thanks is the next one. COLDBREWTHANKS. I don't think I've done this one before. Oh, I haven't. It's brand new. Awesome. And got one more. This one I know I haven't done before, because this one just sounds completely funky. Elukas Mark 23. I'll spell it out. ELUKAS. Yep, ELUKAS, MARK 23. Lucas Mark 23. I'm more than likely willing to bet that is another content creator. I have to find out the actual channel that it belongs to. If you guys know who it is, throw it in the comment section, because I'm going to send them a follow just because. Sending it here. Redemption successful. So as you can see, some of these codes I didn't even have on my account yet. I know I just got some awesome rewards out of that. Let's check in here. Let's see what we got in the mail. Boom, 100 gems, 100 gems, 100 gems. Claim all. That's 300 more gems on my account. I can kick a little bit more butt with that now. So that being said, because you guys are here, I'm going to give you the inside scoop of my next videos I'm going to be making. So I still have a video on the content that's out right now for the Sands of Wrath and the Immortal Codex. I'm going to put that up tomorrow just to have it up so you guys can have it. I'll probably not putting anything up live tomorrow because, you know, it's Christmas and the gifts are wrapped for the kiddos. And so I'm going to have a good time. But with that, the next video that I'm going to be making is another Plan of Paris video, and it's going to be for the Styx. I think it's the Lord of the Styx or whatever his name is. He's the one that you can play in the easy modes right now. There's a hard version coming. So I'm going to do a full breakdown on champions that I either have or I have a good idea of that can do a really good job in that game mode. I will say the name of the game is burst damage and attack speed. And specialized attack speed, if you see it on the champ, those are dead giveaways for really good options. And I got a couple extra ones in there I'm going to throw in the mix too. But lo and behold, that's what I wanted to show you guys today. Dang, if I had two more, I'd do 2 10 pulls. But I'm just going to do a 10 pull just because, you know, once you start it, you can't stop it. It has to happen. I've used all those up. So just popping a 10 pull just because you guys are here. Who knows? Maybe it's something nice. Maybe it's something not. Epic. It's all good. I'll take more epics in the game. And I'll show you guys how I can tell which colors are coming in quick. Nice. I don't have an A5 Mari. I do have an A5 Mariel. Mariel's a pretty decent healer in a lot of content. She's not, I wouldn't really say she's in game as a healer. Mario, of course, is great in so many different parts of the game, which is great. And I also will take it back. When I said earlier, I don't know if the person Shello was saying stuff. That was Gorza that doesn't say anything. Shello always has a line, but Gorza looks so much like her in the game. You know, there's some copy and paste characters in the game. But heck, you know what? I'm gonna burn these last 8 while we're chatting. But you know, that's another thing to know about it. Yeah, I will say I have been enjoying the content. Oh, Gonker in the house, so that's more. Jim's back. I've been enjoying the content that's been going on right now. Mortar Codex has been great. Also, those little holiday events that's going on, easy rewards. I started with the hardest one, then went to 4, went to 3. Tomorrow I'm going to do 2, 1, and just keep doing 5. And I think that's going to give me all of the items that I need for the Cetrum piece. And if you watch one of the recent videos, I won't say which video, it's recent. You'll see why, you know why I got that piece on my mind right now. I really wanted to work out. But I will say, even if you don't have a champ like Cetrum on your account, or you just started, or you've been playing for a while, I highly recommend you get that, because the reason you want to get it is because the only time that you can get those are in Nightmare Void Rift. If you are not completing Nightmare Void Rift, you are not getting these anywhere on your account. The only exclusive you're getting is Zealous's mythical artifact, which is available for you to actually, you can farm that one. You can use your artifact stuff and make those. But all of the other ones are exclusive ones and hard ones to get. Autumn's a really good champ. That increased crit rate and the crit damage does such a big impact in the Infernal Blast faction trials. She works so nicely. She can pair with Dolores. I usually use her in the second half after I killed the boss up top. Dolores and Zilla2 would kill the boss up top. Then I put her in the bottom in one little pocket, and then Dolores in the other pocket, and then Zilla2 in the back. And I put, I think, Titus in front of her, and they would just kill everything. So that increased crit damage is what's really useful from her, so I like that. And last but not least, another rare. That was just so you guys can see something awesome while I'm talking, because nobody wants to just hear me talk, right? I know it's Mortar Mike, not Mortar Mouth. You guys don't want to hear all of that. But I think that was everything I wanted to show you guys. I will put another emphasis on making sure you finish stuff like the gift hunt challenge. That's what I was just talking about. Because if I'm looking here, rewards, those rewards are not graying out once I've completed them. So that may mean these aren't first time rewards. So I would recommend you get on that, get those extra rewards, get those extra little socks, those Christmas stockings, and those socks, wow, Mortar. And get this thing going. Right now, I am behind because I spent a lot of them, but I got 9 more days, and that's including the hard difficulty mission, well, including the easy ones, also including those ones I just showed you. So I have a pretty decent chance of getting what I need for that. I'm really hoping that I pull it off. Looks like it's pretty possible. And I'm going to grab that Oblivion pendant. Yes, I bought these Flawless artifacts before. I know it's a bad idea. And the Legendary Skill Crystal I have to forsake. Probably, I may have to. That hurts, but hey, it's better to get it done. I'm doing pretty good on his shard count. 132. I think that's a little bit above the majority. There's some people who've been finishing first place in everything and they already got them, but I think I'm in a pretty good spot to get them. That being said, you guys have a good time. Merry Christmas. I hope you and your family have a wonderful time. If your family isn't around, I'm going to just tell you from Mortar Mike to you, I hope that you have an amazing time. Put something good on TV, watch something nice, eat something good, catch up on the 4 episodes of Invincible or whatever stuff you guys want to watch, and just have a dope time. This is the season of making sure you're great. You remind yourself of the great stuff that's happened in your life, and the great things that are gonna happen. So only thing I can do is be optimistic for you guys, continue to pull summons, and continue to give you guys good details on what stuff to do in Watcher of Realms. But until then, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Salute, have an awesome time, and yet again, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. If I don't make a video by then, I'm pretty sure I will. Take care. See you guys soon.